This week on Total Outdoor Pursuit, we're going to be taking a road trip to the southwest. Heading down to Texas and Oklahoma, we're going to start off going out hunting with a guy we've never met before by the name of Michael Cantrell. We're going to be going after coyotes, hogs, bobcats, raccoons. If it's still in season, we're going to be chasing it. We might even find ourselves on patrol for corn thieves. And keep in mind, some of what happens at hog camp stays at hog camp. Then we're going to head up to Oklahoma. We're going to be doing a little bit of paddlefish fishing. Jason went out with a guy by the name of Captain Dave Clark a few weeks back, took his family out and said, man, you guys have to try this, it's pretty wild. So we don't know what's in store for us, but we're looking forward to it. It should be a fun time.
Hey, this is Jason with Total Outdoor Pursuit Television. We're in Comanche County, Texas, hunting wild hogs, bobcats, coyotes. We're with my friend Michael Cantrell. I got Marty here with us, and his friend Mark and Mike. My wife Lottie, and she's not. I don't know why I'm looking around because nobody's next to me.
Put that on the ground. We will have to bury you out here.
Nobody brought him an Illinois flag?
Indiana. I was going to bring him a Buckeye flag. what, to get the fire started or what? Oh, ouch.
He has about 240 acres here of low fence property in the hill country of Texas. Great for turkey, deer, and wild hogs. So I think it's good for wild hogs.
Well, Comanche is a special place. First time out here, I fell in love. Been hunting out here 7 years now.
You got some apples here too, Mike. You leave them in there too. Maybe. Actually, hold on. Let me put the stuff in that deep freezer right quick. Sorry.
It's pretty rough, you know. It's to get away from civilization and come out and live like a predator.
I feel like I'm burning up.
That's that Texas sun.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Wait till about June, July, and August.
Oh hell no.
Hell, you can just stack the shit right there. That's for you. Can leave it there.
You sure?
Yeah. No mice or nothing? I guarantee you ain't no animal gonna come around here tonight.
How did you get in contact with Michael? How did you guys meet?
Well, we were sitting at the local bar, and he was talking about freaking coons.
Oh, they were stealing his bait.
Stealing his freaking bait.
And then that gentleman, Jack, came in and just...
And then his buddy Daniel came. He was all over from there.
Yeah, can you tell us a little bit about how you met Jason?
Well, me and Hauser, we met online.
You gotta stop right there.
I liked his personal interest. Profile picture was exceptional.
We met for dinner and it's been love ever since.
You know, down in Texas, baiting for hogs is completely normal. It's a standard practice. People are trying to thin the population, so setting out bait for the hogs is not a big deal. First night, we're out setting bait, and all of a sudden Michael says, watch out, we got some corn thieves.
Yeah, after we put out some bait, and Mike said, you just watch. There'll be some coons showing up, and sure, well, I almost said sure as shit.
There's 2 of them. 3 of them. Hold on. They're at the feeder. You're good. Hold up. He's on the ground. Give him a minute. Okay, real killer stage. Where's my drink? Just be patient. Hey, you're the only one with a gun out right now. Be patient. When I shine the light, does your camera pick it all up? Yeah. Oh, dude. It's dead. Dead's on a bore. Worthless.
How did the raccoon? How was the raccoon hunt? Let's get some details on that. Pretty wild time.
Look at him. Look at him.
Hey, everybody came back alive.
Yes,
no
we did.
bullet holes.
That's
what
what
more
I'm,
can you ask for?
That's what I'm saying.
What happened last night?
Sometimes what happens at coon camp.
He's right there. Do you really got your ears covered?
Mm-hmm. I'm about half deaf as it is. There's too many rounds going on.
Huh?
I'm half deaf as it is.
Huh?
Yeah.
Gotta watch out for snakes out here, bro. I'm telling you. Yeah, right there. Yeah, get the gun ready. That's it.
Came across a couple coons, able to shine him with the green light, got a couple good shots on him. I think we'll be making some coon hats.
Check out Total Outdoor Programming on YouTube for more great tips and tactics on hunting, fishing, camping, grilling, trophy field care, taxidermy tips, and even more. Plus, you can watch full episodes of Total Outdoor Pursuit and even extras, outtakes, and bloopers off the cutting room floor.
Come on, Rock. You're a bum. You're a bum, Rock.
Here they come. Here they come.
What are they?
Be sure to subscribe and join in on the conversations. Check it out at youtube.com/Total Outdoor.
You can get a hold of the Total Outdoor Pursuit and Total Outdoor Programming team through social media on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram for the latest updates on where we're at and what we're chasing. We love hitting the road and trying new things. If you excel at any type of hunting or fishing, whether you're a professional guide or just average Joes like us, and you would like to be part of an episode teaching us what you know, send us an email at totaloutdoorpursuit@gmail.com and maybe you'll be in a future episode.
If you want to put more furs on the stretcher, be sure to check out A New Approach to Coyote Trapping and A New Approach to Coon Trapping by Jason Hauser. Jason has filled these books with his decades of experience trapping for a living. As an outdoor writer for numerous major hunting and trapping magazines, the information is clear, concise, and packed full of great tips and lessons learned. For a new perspective on trapping techniques, check out A New Approach to Coyote Trapping and A New Approach to Coon Trapping by Jason Hauser. Morning hits, we're ready to go out to the stands, gonna do a little bit of hog hunting, should be fun.
Hey, we're down here in Central Texas, going after some bacon, hunting with rifles. These shots could be anywhere from 20 yards to 200 yards. Hopefully we'll get some action, get some of these hogs coming out before it gets too warm. See if we can get some bacon on the ground here. It should be about prime time. Yep, it should be coming. Here, piggy, piggy, piggy.
It was different because I've always hunted alone, and having somebody in the blinds it just makes the time go faster, especially if you're not seeing anything. We had a good time. Mike had to go take a dump.
That's why you didn't see anything.
And things were pissing right in front of our feeder, Marty.
Yeah, that part was true. Hey, Michael said it was okay.
Hopefully we'll get some bacon on the floor pretty soon.
And why do you use the truck to set out the bait? Is there a strategy behind that?
It's just easier.
You know, Mike and Hawkeye are hunting right at the other end of this field here. Kind of got this whole area covered. They're on one corner of the woods, I'm on the other. Probably about 400 or 500 yards separates us. They've got 2 rifles, one of them is an AR, and I've seen the way Hawkeye shoots, he likes to squeeze that trigger, so sticking some bacon. So if they shoot first, it is probably gonna scare the crap out of them. Dropping the bacon. I'm hoping that I shoot first. I mean, I'll be glad if they do, don't get me wrong. But I think it'd be a lot better to scare the crap out of them than have them scare the crap out of me. Poking the pork. Parking the pork. Whacking the bacon, cracking the bacon, stacking the bacon.
Mike, I think, put us in the wrong blind for a specific reason. He doesn't like Ohio guys. He's from Michigan. Garhold us, that's it.
I should probably stop talking, start hunting.
It's just God's country down here. It's just beautiful. Didn't see anything this morning as far as shooting, but it was still just beautiful to see the sunrise and just the animals working the land.
Meep, meep.
Mike, nice enough to let us come out here and hunt on his land, you know, brought up an idea that there's a old mud hole down there, and here in a little bit we might walk down there and see if we can't rustle something up.
That?
This one here?
Yeah, that's all.
So how it's got almost a horseshoe shape?
Mm-hmm. Look at that, little piglets. And the big one. That's a big hog right there.
This one. Big ol' hog.
It looks awful hoggy around here, but we're seeing lots of signs. And just the heat of the day has got everything held up so tight. But around any corner, you never know.
For a whole weekend, we threw the book at these hogs. I mean, we sat in the morning and the evening in blinds over baited areas. We went out after dark with spotlights. Heck, we even tried to still hunt the bedding areas in the heat of the day. Nothing was happening. Hogs weren't showing up. That's just the way it goes sometimes. But the important part is we made some new friends, made a lot of great memories, and we protected the corn too. Yeah, we had a great time coming out here. I mean, we really want to thank Michael for letting us come out. It was awesome. Make sure and check out his place, pureinstincthunting.com, and you can also find him on Facebook too. Really good site, a lot of information, a lot of cool hunts, and hopefully we'll be able to get out with him sometime in the future again. Stoney Creek Wildlife Studio is a full-service taxidermy studio specializing in game heads, life-size mammals, fish, and birds. Our goal is to recreate your trophy in a way that not only makes you proud to display it, but also pays tribute to the awesome animals that we respect so much as outdoorsmen. Attention to detail, experience, and creativity go into every mount we work on. For more information, check us out at StoneyCreekTaxidermy.com.
You can get a hold of the Total Outdoor Pursuit and Total Outdoor Programming team through social media on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram for the latest updates on where we're at and what we're chasing. We love hitting the road and trying new things. If you excel at any type of hunting or fishing, whether you're a professional guide or just average Joes like us, and you would like to be part of an episode teaching us what you know, send us an email at totaloutdoorpursuit@gmail.com and maybe you'll be in a future episode.
Check out Total Outdoor Programming on YouTube for more great tips and tactics on hunting, fishing, camping, grilling, trophy field care, taxidermy tips, and even more. Plus, you can watch full episodes of Total Outdoor Pursuit and even extras, outtakes, and bloopers off the cutting room floor.
Come on, Rock! You're a bum! You're a bum, Rock!
Here they come! Here they come!
Are they?
Be sure to subscribe and join in on the conversations. Check it out at youtube.com/totaloutdoor. We had a blast running around with Michael for the weekend, but I'm telling you what, we were up until 2 or 3 in the morning every single night and we were wore out. We needed some rest. It's time to hit the road, head up to Oklahoma. We checked into the hotel, finished filling out our police report about the guy that tried to attack us with the axe, and woke up the next morning refreshed and just ready to go paddlefish fishing. Hey, this is Marty with Total Outdoor Pursuit. In this week's episode, we're going to be doing something really cool. We're going fishing for paddlefish, also known as spoonbills. These are like prehistoric dinosaur-looking fish. We've never seen anything like it where we're at, so it's really cool. We're going out with Dave Clark from fishonok.com. We'll put it on the screen throughout the episodes. Dave Clark guides fishermen, takes them out after paddlefish, and if you have never tried it before, you have to give it a try. It's just something really cool.
We start fishing for them in late December. The water starts warming up. They start coming up the channels. They get bigger and it gets more fun. They get more concentrated.
We were watching the fish craft there, and I'm telling you what, these fish are just stacked in there. It's crazy how many come in.
They're fun to watch on the locators. Sometimes if the locator hits them just right, you can even see them in the water with their mouths open. They got such huge mouths. They eat plankton, but you can't catch them on regular rod and reel. The only way to really catch them is snagging for them.
One fish alone will wear you out. It's pretty intense.
Boy, that first fish that I hit into, it was like a ton of bricks at the end of the pool. Trying to get the pull out of the rod holder, that alone's a challenge of keeping a hold of it. It's like bass fishing in Indiana.
Oh yeah.
Come meet me. Your new BFF. Oh, come on up. Oh, he just stopped.
Changed his mind?
Yeah, he's like, oh yeah, chump. Okay, yeah. Oh, I made him mad. They test your arms. Your endurance will be tested up here. Yeah. Yep. And he didn't feel like it at first. Oh, dang. Look at this freaking thing. Right here, this is what it's all about. Up here in beautiful, beautiful, beautiful Oklahoma. The captain brought us out here, hooking up these big gnarly things all day. Beautiful fish, definitely unique. Got a really hard bill. Bill feels like it's made out of bone. Slimy, slimy, slimy fish. Anybody, thank you. Thank you, Captain. Thank you guys, thank you guys, thank you guys, thank you guys. Yeah. Oh man, this was, you can't explain it. These fish are just, they're prehistoric giants.
How is the paddlefish population out here? Pretty healthy population?
It's a real healthy population right now. The wildlife department keeps fine-tuning the regulations. Used to you could keep all you wanted every day. Then they went to 3 fish a day for a while, and that went along pretty good. And then we had some poachers coming in to take the eggs for caviar and stuff. So now they fine-tune it to where you can only keep 1 per day, and when you keep him, you got to quit fishing.
Yeah.
But you can keep 2 per year. But you can catch as many as you want. That's just all you gotta. That's all you can keep. Once you catch one, you gotta fill in the information on your permit, and then when you get back home, you gotta call it in like you would a deer or something other for a deer tag.
Yeah. So they monitor it really close.
They monitor really close. Whether you're going to keep one or not, you have to have the permit. Paddle fishing can either be, I mean, it's like fishing. It can be either real boring for a while, and then all of a sudden the poles are going down and the drags are ripping out. And the hybrid striper fishing is the same way. When I go there, I have rods and all these rod holders, and you might be sitting there for 30 minutes, not a bite, and then all of a sudden all the rods go down at once.
It goes crazy at once.
And it goes crazy.
Yeah, I know today we had several moments where it was just quiet. Everybody just kind of almost gets lulled for a second, and then all of a sudden mass chaos broke out on the boat again.
Fish, fish. Somebody.
Uh-oh. Double? Shoot, shoot, shoot.
Come off?
Twofer.
That one came off, didn't it?
Yeah. Either came off or...
I'm not sure. It looked like your arm.
Yeah.
Good job.
Oh.
He ain't ready yet. How do you
Wrestle him.
come on? I'll get him. Holy. Phew.
You're giving that fish a bear hug. That's the Ohio way to hold a paddlefish, apparently.
Yeah, got him up though. Holy man. 52.
52. Wow.
The guys made fun of me because the arms was shaking a little bit. I tried to blame it on the pole. They weren't buying it. Thank you, baby. I was trying to better release than that, but I wasn't doing it.
It wore out, huh?
Yeah! That's the most fun a man should have with his pants on. My biggest was 52, then the other two were about 30, and then another 20, so you're looking at 130 pounds of fish in a matter of hours. It was just unbelievable.
Look at this. Look at this. Holy cow. Looks like you're coming in pretty easy. I don't feel anything at all. Yeah. Oh! Yeah! Let's weigh him.
If you're asking me, it takes a lot more skill to snag a little tiny fish than it does a big, huge target fish. Well, after catching that little fish, the guys are making fun of me, so I've got to do something to redeem myself.
Oh, oh. Oh, come on, get on out of there. Jeez. Oh, boy. Oh boy. Oh my goodness gracious. Marty, you made up for it. That's a fish. Look at the gut on that thing. Good job, Marty.
Did you guys notice that I'm sitting down? Oh boy, I tell you what. That one was winning for quite a while. Whew. That is awesome. 56. 56. Woo! Thank you. That is awesome. Well, here we are. My second fish, 56 pounds. This is unreal. FishOnOK.com, Oklahoma. Check it out. Captain David Clark will put you on the fish, and I've never caught a fish even remotely close to this. I can barely even lift him up while we're talking here, so this is awesome. Set it back down and take a break for a minute. Let's put this big girl back in the water because my muscles are running out of strength here.
That was freaking footage right there, brother.
Oh boy, I'm wore out. Tell me a little bit about your guide service. It's FishOnOK.com, and what all do you go out for?
I mainly, this time of the year, January through March, mid-April, we'll do a lot of paddle fishing and some catfishing. As the spring comes around, then I start switching over to the hybrid stripers here in Oklahoma and regular striper fishing.
So you're basically active for a lot of different species of fish and all through the year at different points.
Pretty much, we'll switch over here now, paddle fish, middle April or end of April to the hybrid stripers and stripers. and that'll go through June. Then it kind of slows down in the real hot months, and then in early fall, the hybrid stripers start picking back up again through December, and it's a real good fishery.
All right, we had a great time. I mean, my arms are wore out from catching fish. Check it out, Dave Clark, fishonok.com in Oklahoma. He goes for a wide variety of fish and big fish too. So if you are not used to catching big fish, you are gonna find out what it feels like. So we wanna thank you. It's been a great time. And thanks for watching. Stay tuned next week and see what we're up to then. Total Outdoor Pursuit is also brought to you by these great sponsors. Just get one more thing here.
A dance, a fish dance.
Yeah, you can do the fish dance.
He runs a Lowrance, which I do up in Lake Erie. His just makes my 5-inch look like a giant screen TV.
We are talking about electronics still, right?
My name's Hannah Barron. We've got these Total Outdoor Pursuit boys down here. We'll be showing a bunch of Midwestern greenhorns how to get bit. That's how we do it in the South.